everyone, it's Crystal Neat, your intuitive tarot reader, and I'm here with your August 30th, 2019 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall energy of the day. And today we also have a new moon in Virgo, which, if I'm not mistaken, happened at 3:30-ish a.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? So around 6 a.m. on the East Coast, around 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. You get the point. So early in the a.m. of the 30th is when this new moon in Virgo is taking place. So keep in mind, if you are wondering why you are super analytical on yourself right now, your life, tidying up things, detoxing, letting go, cleaning up, purging your house, nitpicking about everything. It's the Virgo energy setting in, taking us out of that Leo energy that brought about all this passion that we've been feeling. And now Virgo is coming in like, okay, Leo season brought all this passion, drive, new ideas. What do you want to move forward with? What does your new life look like? And Virgo is like, okay, now let's put forth the work to actually get it done. You have all the resources you need to get these jobs done. So Virgo rules work, our routine. If you set your intentions during today and Friday and Saturday of a new health regimen or a new business or working on your website, wherever it is in your life you feel triggered to have something new come in, it will definitely have a way of sticking long term, because Virgo wants to change but also organize so that, it can bring about this energy of peace and, just overall it's mutable energy. So it's very easy to change. So like we always say, as above, so below. When the energy is good for certain things, you want to do things associated with that, like letting go, starting new intentions Saturday and Sunday, any spiritual prayer, religious practices that you have, bringing all that new energy in, because it's going to be very, very, very powerful, and is going to give you that new life that we all have been looking forward to. Okay, setting your intentions so that through September you can organize your life, harvest, and by October you can be in a position to, maybe have paid a month's bill, your rent ahead of time, or, putting in the work September. That's what I'm trying to get at, so that October you're not completely overwhelmed. Okay, so we'll definitely be in work mode, serving mode, giving mode from here on out. So with that being said, let's get into the cards. So, how I did the reading today was overall focal point, what we're letting go of, and what we can look forward to. So, I'm actually going to start with the focus, which is the Ten of Cups. And this, I think, in Virgo's essence, Virgo just wants perfection. It wants to discriminate against the things that have not been working in order to bring this perfection. Now we know perfection doesn't really exist, but Virgo wants to get as close to it as possible. With this energy, though, you cannot get overwhelmed and forget the other side of life. And I think that's why our focal point is the Ten of Cups, focusing on family, home, long-term vision of what happiness looks like. Living in the present, but also doing the things that you need to do within your routine so that your future can be where it needs to be. It's not saying put a whole bunch on your plate, because by Sunday you'll be burnt out. But it's saying enjoy those moments with family. Focus on the new, happy future that you are building for yourself and your family, your children. Even if you're single, this might be a vision of a degree that you want, or a business that you want to start, or a new YouTube channel you want to start. Whatever it is, the Ten of Cups is saying whatever brings you complete emotional bliss is what you want to focus on. A lot of times with the Ten of Cups, it does deal with family. So any of you out there that have been dealing with any family wounds and hurt, This energy is saying focus on the power of yourself and how much you can actually depend on yourself to get things done. And the more you focus on how much you can get done yourself, family, friends, just come together out of nowhere almost to be supportive and be there by your side. And for those of you, like I was saying, who are healing through difficult family dynamics and feeling alone and not having that, this is saying if you focus on this energy, it's coming in for you. If you're lonely, a partner will come in. Whatever it is that you need, these things are being sorted out for you if you believe and put forth the work. Words without action are just that. You have to put forth the work. But once you put forth the work, doesn't mean you have to burn yourself thin, but putting forth some type of effort towards that, enjoying the present. And by enjoying the present, no worries about the future. Okay. Now, what we want to avoid is the Six of Cups in reverse. And this is Cancer, Scorpio energy of staying stuck in the past. This is the energy of Scorpio that can't get over the ex, the resentment, the revenge. You hurt me when I was 15. You won't ever have love again. This is asking you to look at things from a very childlike perspective. Children don't hold grudges, and we hold grudges on ourselves, and it's asking you not to hold grudges on people from your past, ex-lovers from your past. And now, does that mean you run back to a situation that proved to you it was trash? No. But, and I guess I shouldn't say trash, but you know what I mean. It means that I forgive you. And because I live in this energy of forgiving you, the people who hurt me, and more than anything, forgiving myself, I am setting myself up for happiness. I'm setting myself up for happiness because I'm living in happiness. So it's asking you, don't go back to the past of what didn't work. Keep working on what you have right now, no matter how little or how big it is, and watch it grow. But if you're going to have this attitude of going back to the past to your child's father, and going back to the past of the teacher who told you you wouldn't be anything, going back to the past of the apartment that you got evicted from, going back to the past of what your mother or father said, it's just like, let it go. Let it go. Now, this is also saying don't get caught up and have an ex or someone from your past try to re-enter if they don't fit into this picture of the Ten of Cups. If they are still in that same energy frequency, why are you trying to incorporate them into this new energy? Okay, not going back to the past, long story short. Now, what we can look forward to is the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands is the most petty card in the deck. It is just, I love it because it gives you that little childish energy to just do a bunch of things, but in reverse, it can be a burnout. It can be trying to be serving and helpful to everybody and everything. And right now, you just need to focus on you and your family and figure out the rest a little later on as the new moon grows into a full moon. But right now, it's saying you can look forward to coming out of that petty drama you've been trying to, get off of your energy center. You can look forward to, looking towards a future to where you don't have to, deal with a negative talk or drama-filled moments with friends and family and just the world. Even as in the world, we're dealing with all these issues with the rainforest and politics and policies and foreign exchange. It's just so much drama. And as spiritual people, I think sometimes we get labeled as, being oblivious or having your head in the clouds, but it's not. Once you live from a certain vibrational frequency, you realize that, yes, I get what is going on within the media in the world. And trust me, nobody is blind. But what am I going to do about it? Virgo is very action oriented. What am I going to do to serve? What am I going to do to help? Am I just going to keep complaining about these issues, or am I going to work on myself? You have to start with, what did Michael Jackson say? The man in the mirror, Virgo himself. You have to start with the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror, because until you heal yourself and your soul, you can be no assistance to the world. The more you work on yourself, you stay out of petty drama, you stop worrying about what's coming on entertainment tonight. I don't even know if people still watch that, and all these different drama reality shows. And don't get me wrong, we all like to indulge in a little, this and that. But ultimately, we can sit here and complain, or we can focus on the present, work on ourselves so that we can be a part of healing the rainforest, and we can be a part of helping people who are going through issues of immigration. But your complaints and your negative energy are not helping at all. If anything, they're making the energy even worse. This is more than ever a time for us to take life serious and heal and stick to a new routine so we can be the best individuals possible, so we can do our part in the world to serve, to help, to be there ultimately for, all of our brothers and sisters all around the world. So I know I got a little deep right there, but the Five of Wands is saying, even if it's just, okay, it's not global. It's just you've been arguing with your boyfriend, or you've been arguing with your mom, or you've been arguing with whoever, or your boss has been an ass, or they left money off of your check and you're not getting paid enough. It's saying you're coming out of all of that. No more petty drama. No more games. All of that is ending. As we know, life is always this thing that we're doing every single day, putting our best foot forward. But trust me, if you use this time to cleanse, detox, declutter, get your routine together, trust in a better tomorrow, you can capitalize off this energy and make a complete 360 in your life, okay? So today is a very powerful day. I am more than happy with this energy that I'm seeing. Get your rest, you all. Put forth the work, but don't put too much on your plate. This is just the beginning. This is not, you're a millionaire. Oh my God, you have 1 million subscribers. No, this is just the beginning. So ease into this energy, but do something towards it, even if it's just a little bit. Okay? So, if you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can always do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have an amazing new moon in Virgo. I'm sending so many positive vibes your way of Jupiter, Sagittarius, all the zodiac signs, all the energy, God, Buddha, whoever, your way. And as always, I will see you tomorrow.